there be another correction in the crypto market? Will there be another huge dip to the downside? This is the market update of crypto. We're going to be going over Bitcoin, ETH, Solana, ETH, and Bitcoin dominance, and Solana. This may cause a correction in the market, and let's get straight into it, right? On the monthly time frame, let's see if we have anything in a monthly, because this is basically raw. On the monthly time frame, we don't have nothing here. So next week we may use a monthly this time, no, right? On the monthly, on the weekly, we went from, we're right now currently present the ERL of the weekly. We can go from a ERL to IRL, right? On the weekly time frame. As well as we have a weekly CRT to the downside. But there is not a confirmation yet. So to this week is going to be very interesting. This week may be a correction week, or this week may not be a correction week, because we have not had our confirmation. Market, before we say that, let's keep on doing our analysis before we go into that, right? On the weekly, we go from weekly ERL, right? Let me put this right over here. Weekly, we go from ERL to IRL, which is all down here, which is to the CRT low, right? So weekly ERL to IRL, which is to the CRT low. We have a weekly CRT to the downside right over here. Weekly CRT to the downside. What else do we have here? Let's go to the daily. On the daily, this big ass candle on Monday that caused a big ass move to the upside, and which was the KOD I told you guys about, caused the move to the upside, but we have not had a confirmation yet. And on a daily time frame, there's literally nothing going on here, right? There's a inside bar candle right over here. These are just a bunch of inside bar candles, right? On the 4 let's go to the 4 hour time frame for our confirmation of the weekly CRT. This is the candle, right? This is the big ass candle that dug above this high and this other high. This candle did not. So this candle right here is not a confirmation. This kind of candles are confirmation, right? And the market did not close below this candle low, which was all the way down here, right? You can see market never closed below it. So our model number 1, CISD, is not confirmed yet. It's not confirmed, right? It has not had a closure below it confirming that CISD. So 2 things could happen this week. And if the market closes below the CISD, we can have a retracement, eventually do a huge correction in the market and go to the 89K mark. We could go below the 90K mark, right? And dump from a 105K all the way down to 89K. Or since we don't have the confirmation to this weekly CRT to the downside, yes, we go from a weekly ERL to IRL, but we prioritize the CRT more than IRL to ERL, right? Because weekly, we have a CRT to the downside, but we have not had that confirmation yet. So 2 things could happen. What could happen here is market could get a drawing here for you guys, make it more simple. Market could do 2 things here, right? If the market does not confirm, first of all, if then the market closes this weekly candle closes in the next 3 hours, right? 3 hours and 40 minutes. If this weekly candle does not close above this high, the CRT high, we are going to be setting bearish price. And if the market does not give a closure below the model number 1, below our CISD, we can expect a push down a little bit, eventually push right back up, make another all-time high. That could happen. Or if we close below this weekly CRT low in the next 4 hours, and we get a model 1 CISD confirmation, we could have a correction in the market. Market could go from a weekly ERL to IRL and a weekly CRT to the downside, right? Or market could just, if it doesn't give us a confirmation here, even if it closes below this CRT low, right? This CRT high, but it doesn't give us a confirmation here, which is both as important, right? Market could just go a little bit down a little bit and go up here, make a new all-time high, right? The new all-time high should definitely be a 10K mark and a 115K mark, right? Which is definitely going to be like that, right? So that is my Bitcoin prediction there, right? That is my Bitcoin analysis. So now let's go to our ETH. ETH, we still have the same play. I'm still looking for bullish movement. Market, you can see the monthly time frame, pressure the CRT low, we're going to the CRT high, right? On the 3-month time, on the weekly time frame, market purchase the CRT low, CRT high right over here. On a 3-month, we don't have that purchase the CRT high here, right? On a 3-month time frame, we purchase the CRT high, but we're in a bull market, right? So CRT high should not be working out because it's not the time for a bear market, right? So monthly CRT low got pressed, we're going to CRT high. In a monthly time frame, we have a monthly IRL to ERL, right? So we have more context, right? On a weekly time frame, the same thing, since weekly CRT, so CRT low got pressed, we're going to CRT high. So we still have the same analysis. I'm just waiting for the 3.6K mark to get hit, and I'm waiting for the 4.1K market to get hit, and eventually the all-time high, right? And that's that. For the total 3, market just, plummet to the upside. What could potentially happen here is, let me see, because market did not purchase the CRT low right over here. So on the total 3, what could potentially happen here is we could just get a plummet to the upside because all season should be here because we're in the phase 2 already. So all season should be pumping here, right? Let's go to our Bitcoin and ETH dominance. On the weekly, market closed below this, but it's a monthly key level, right? So on the monthly, market purchase the CRT low on the monthly, so we can get a price push up here. This could potentially have more dominance over Bitcoin. So if it does go over here, we could definitely have a dominance over here as well, right? And market as well purchase the CRT low on the 3-month time frame, the same goal over here. I think the 12-month time frame. Yep, he even purchased the 12-month CRT low. So we're gonna after the 12-month CRT low gets purchased, we're going to go to the 12-month CRT high. Now this could cause the all season to happen, right? This could definitely cause the all season to happen. How come can this cause the all season to happen? Because once it goes over here, all the way over here to the 12-month CRT high, is gonna have more dominance, and that means alts have more dominance than Bitcoin, and that this basically once Ethereum has more dominance than Bitcoin, that means all season is very near. That means all season should already be here, right? Because that means the alt. Basically, Bitcoin is the main coin, and ETH is an alt, right? So basically, that means all season is already here, right? So now let's go to our Solana meme coin. Now meme coin, Solana coin right over here. Solana, what do we have here? We recently purchased CRT low as I gave the prediction. We had a 61% gain call out that I give you guys, right? CRT low got purchased. We went to CRT high. What do I think is next to this? It all depends on how this monthly CRT closes, right? So to me, I don't got a prediction yet. We may go even higher here. We may even go above a $300 mark and go above that mark, right? Make us a new all-time high. But I don't have any clear prediction here until this monthly candle closes, right? So if I see this monthly candle close really bullish here, we may look for a new all-time high. But in this case, I don't have nothing. Let's go to the weekly, see what's up with the weekly time frame, right? On the weekly, we could do this. This is this CRT high, is our CRT low, right? On the weekly, we could go like this, right? Because market right now is in a weekly time frame. Market went from a weekly IRL, weekly ERL to IRL. So when this IRL gets met right over here, this fair value gap, then eventually from this IRL, we can go back to ERL, which is the swing high, eventually make a new all-time high. So that's why I said in the monthly, I'm waiting for this candle to close. And then we could potentially get a huge bull market right here, right? And as you can see, there's no fair value gap here. So this monthly IRL should not be working out. So weekly, once again, all we're looking for is a weekly CRT low to get purged right over here. And on the weekly, we go from weekly ERL to IRL, and eventually we have a CRT right over here. So once this weekly IRL gets met, and as we're gonna soup up the CRT low because the IRL, the fair value gap is basically the CRT low, right? So once that gets met, we can go from a weekly IRL to ERL as well as a weekly CRT to the upside, and our target one would be the 270, and our last target roughly would be the the all-time high, because that's gonna be the IRL, right? Because this the middle candle is the biggest candle here, so that makes it a swing high. On a daily, we don't go much here. I'm not gonna talk about daily. That is really messed up. It's just consolidating, so we could get a bearish price here, tap this, and go up here. Or we could just potentially just go up here, market purchase the CRT high right over here after the CRT high on the weekly time frame, and go back down to the weekly IRL. Eventually, from here, go back higher. But more on, to me, what it looks like to be more on, it looks to be a low push down here first, then go up, or we could go push up here. We'll go from a weekly IRL, ERL to IRL. So, and we have a CRT supporting it. So it's CRT supports it back to the downside. And this CRT, the same CRT could support it, going back to the upside, right? That's what I got. And yeah, but I'm leaning more towards going down and going up. But yeah, that's that. This is my weekly market update. A correction may happen in the market, a big ass bearish candle, or we may get a big ass bullish candle. It's both sided. It all depends on how the market does it, because this week is FOMC. So Tuesday we don't trade. So we should have a big move happening on the market. So yeah, thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Actually, I see you guys on inside my Discord. Join my Discord. I see you guys inside. Peace out. Thank you for watching.